Buongiorno a tutti, I'm your boy Viva la FIFA and amazing that you're all watching the best possible cheap Serie A players in every single position. So we have cheap, medium and expensive players for every single budget. I will show you the best possible player to buy. Do you love the video? Leave a like, subscribe and put on the notification bell. Do you want to buy these players but you have no FIFA points or FIFA coins? Don't worry, go to u7buy.com, the best place to buy FUT23 coins. If you use the code VIVA as a coupon, you get millions of coins for a couple of bucks on your account in no time. Starting off with the goalkeepers in the Serie A, and you can shop until you drop for a cheap budget. For example, if you can't spend more than around 15k, you can go for Odiro, the goalkeeper of Sampdoria. They will be relegated because he only collected 17 points with a couple of games to go. So they are going to the Serie B, but the goalkeeper might stay because he played a pretty good season. Without him, the season would have been even disastrous. Then we have, of course, Mike McNair. By far the best cheap goalkeeper you can get in Italy. No doubts. Upgrading Mike McNair, you can do it in two ways. With Andre Onana or Milinkovic-Savic. Yes, the brother of the Lazio Roma captain. He's the goalkeeper of Torino, and I think Onana, his card looks cooler, more amazing. So if you have to choose, I would always go for Onana instead of Milinkovic, but that's my decision. Let me know yours in the comment section down below. Then the most expensive goalkeepers, but don't worry, Chesney will cost you 45k and Mike McNair will cost you around 70k, but that's the maximum. So even the cheapest and the most expensive goalkeepers, the gap between them isn't that big. So be my guest. Shop until you drop. The goalkeepers bring quality and a good price. We go to the center backs and we have some amazing players to show you. First, to start off with, we have Posh, the right back normally of Bologna, but he can be position modified into a center back, and then his 87 pace is insane, so give him a chance. He's also not good enough on the ball to make him a right back. Let's be honest, dribbling, passing, shooting, it's not good for a right back, but as a center back, wonderful player. Combine him with Simon Kjaer and you're good to go. One of the leaders of the Milan success this year is available for around 15k. Isn't that cheap? Then you can get yourself a team of the season player for around 50k. Yes, that's a steal, isn't it, boys? We have Danilo and Kim Min-jae. Both of them are 18 and rated. Both of them have incredible stats, and Danilo is also a playmaker looking to the passing and the shooting. He's like Franz Beckenbauer for 50k. So Danilo and Kim Min-jae, wow, they're so good. Tomori and Cordoba, you pay jackpot prices, 300 and 700k. So once again, you can also go with Kim Min-jae and Danilo. You're good to go. You don't have to spend too much on the game to be successful. Then we go to the right backs, and there I have two solutions for you for a dirty cheap team. Cuadrado and Dodo. Dodos as animals, they don't exist anymore, but Dodo as a right back of Fiorentina is a deadly weapon. With his 92 pace, amazing dribbling, decent passing, he's great on the ball and off the ball. Cuadrado, same story. If you want to upgrade them, you get more complete players, but they're just as good in the game for my feeling. Male of Atalanta and Calabria, the captain of Milan, in a couple of games. So they're both good, but once again, Cuadrado and Dodo will also do a fine job for your team. Don't you worry. With Dumfries and Di Lorenzo, once again, no jackpot prizes. Dumfries, 45k. Di Lorenzo, 70k. And then you get yourself the best right backs in the Serie A. If you don't have the biggest budget, don't start off in the Premier League, for example, because then you pay 2 times as much for these type of players. The Serie A is then heaven. From the right backs, we go to the left backs, and we have an easy solution for you for cheap left backs. Theo Hernandez, 15k, and even cheaper, it is Spinazzola, 1k. So choose your budget, choose your players. Mario Rui for me isn't better than Theo. Biragi for me isn't better than Theo. So if you still have Theo Hernandez gold card, you're still good to go. The only way to upgrade that in the Serie A is team of the year Theo Hernandez, but then you have to spend 2 million. on a player, and is he worth it? No, I don't think so. So just go with normal Theo Hernandez, and let's hope EA will drop a couple of extra players in the left back position in Italy. We're going to the midfield, and for a CDM you look for good pace, good defending, good physicality, and also ball playing abilities are an extra plus like dribbling and passing. So Amrabat and Zambo Anguissa are great in front of your defensive line because they will break down a lot of attacks before they even hit your defensive line with a wave. So yeah, they're a great solution to build a stronger and more compatible team. Gino Wijnaldum and Brozovic, for example, are more expensive, but they aren't that much better. In the price category, they're the best. But once again, in the Serie A, you're good to go with Amrabat and Zambo. No problem. A player that's actually better than them is Benacer, the man who scored a lot of important goals already and is so important with the balance of the team. He will cost you around 300k, and that's a big gap in comparison with the other players. But then you get yourself the ultimate CDM in the Serie A. On the center midfield spot, you go for all-round players. Every single stat should be around 80 or close to 80 at least. So Zielinski and Krunic are great examples. They can go box to box, they can run, they have spirit, they can score a goal, they can pass it. So yeah, great assets. Rabiot and Fagiolo are a very good combination. Both of them, Rabiot for sure is a Ruud Gullit gang member, and Fagiolo is getting damn close to that. With Nicola Barella, Benacer, and several other players you can see right now on that screen, you will find so many opportunities for good, expensive center mid. It is insane. But you know how it goes. You pay a jackpot price. So choose wisely. Once again, with Zielinski, Krunic, Rabiot, or Fagiolo, you can also win a lot of games. The last position on the midfield are the cams. Don't forget to leave a like on the video, subscribe for more, and put on the notification bell. We have Pellegrini, the captain of Roma there with his normal gold card, and Verdi of Verona is also a better solution if you like, an informed player, and he's extremely quick with 87 pace, 87 dribbling. Brahim Diaz and Pessina of Monza and AC Milan, they're also great. Both of them have amazing quick feet, 86 pace, nice dribbling, 90-88. So with those players you're good to go, but nobody is out-touching Dybala and Nakata. And good news for you, because even Dybala and Nakata will be available for less than 100k, and then you'll get yourself the ultimate cams in the Serie A. So once again, if you can spend around, well, let's call a budget 1 million, you can build yourself an ultimate Serie A team that can resist iconic teams for sure. With Dybala and Nakata, the creativity is coming to your team. We go to the wing, the right wing first. There we have Ademale Lukman, the former signing of RB Leipzig, who is now playing for Atalanta Bergamo, and Orsolini, second in form Orsolini, with 90 pace, 91 dribbling, 83 shooting, 85 passing. Orsolini is a hidden gem you have to try out. We all know Simone Verdi with his 99 passing, of course. He's a great player to try out in your squad. And Berardi, third in form, I believe, already for Berardi, is also a great player to get. Pretty much, he can do it all, a complete man. And then we have Felipe Anderson and Irving Chucky Lozano, both of them trading for 40k or less. So the right wing is dirty. Dude, then we go to the left wing position. Boys, that is incredible. We find inform Spinazzola. You know how good Spinazzola already is? Imagine him as an inform. Amazing. He's so good. He can play left mid. He can play left wing. Can he play left wing back? I'm not quite sure. I don't think he can, but try him out. Lozano, once again, this time not as a right winger, but as a left winger, is still one of the best on the position. Rafael Leao and Theo Hernandez available for less than 100k. Leao 60k, Theo 90k. So that's the price. And Kvaratskhelia, the man of Georgia, playing for Napoli, and Chiesa, who can still grow further because Juve can still win the European League. He has to potentially turn out into a 93 rated player or even higher. So yeah, Chiesa is there for the investment. Varlilia is there because he has a pretty cool name. Finishing the episode off with the strikers. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and put on the notification bell. An 88 combo for such a cheap price. It's possible this year in the Serie A. Tammy Abraham, Victor Osimhen. Both players will bring 90 plus pace, 88 shooting, and you're good to go to win every single match. Those players available for around 15k is just insanity right there. Raspadori and El Shaarawy are nice upgrades, but they are pretty close to the stats of Osimhen and Abraham. Slightly better, that's it. El Shaarawy, his agility especially is amazing. Raspadori, same thing, where Osimhen and Tammy are a little more roughnecks. You know what I mean? They aren't the tiny, skinny players like El Shaarawy and Raspadori, so depending on what style you like. And for the strikers, we have Di Natale, Rudy Viller, and Zlatan Ibrahimovic with 2.6 mil. Zlatan is still the most expensive player in Italy. So choose your weapons, get the Serie A going, love the video, subscribe, put a notification bell, the coolest shirts, soccerdealshop.cn, website for your FUT coins, u7buy.com. Be my guest, enjoy, and I wish you all a fantastic day. Click the I button for more videos in this series. See you soon.
Like a warm sunset, rolling on my king size bed.